Morning, everybody. How's everybody in this morning? I imagine most of you watched the State of the Union address last night. I was pretty impressed. It was an hour and a half speech. Pretty good for an old guy that doesn't know what he's doing, right? Did a really good job. I enjoyed watching that speech. Got a lot of good things out. And then you hear the regular, more popular news channels there going, well, it was so political. Well, let me think. He's a politician. They're all politicians. And he's at the Capitol in Washington, D.C. Is he supposed to talk about going to Starbucks or something for coffee? It's political. He's running for the last term of his life. It's a little political. That's what happens at these things. I don't see what the hell was wrong with it being political. He put some people in their place, which was well-deserved, I must say. And did you see Maggie Trader there coming up to him with the MAGA hat on her and stuff, saying, say your name, say your name, say your name. Well, you don't think he's been saying her name on the Hill with everybody else and at the White House and stuff? You don't think they've been talking about that incident? The man's got a heart and a soul, you know. And Maggie's just a piece of shite. Just saying. So yeah, she can go to hello operator, give me number 9, and if you disconnect me, I'll kick you in behind the iron curtain. Yeah, that one. She doesn't really have much that turns my crank that I want to hear. She's not supportive of anything unless the mango moose knuckle says she should be. So yeah, I thought that State of the Union went awesome. And Jesus, little Mikey Johnson there behind. Did you see him nodding along, clapping? He could be fired today, you know that, right? He was saying, yep. And he even stood up once too. So, ooh, Mikey, you went against the orange moose knuckle. And did you hear the thing about what, come on, you girls, let's go. He was, the mango moose knuckle texted him or phoned him or something and told him not to shake Joe Biden's hand because he coughs. Well, he didn't mind having his hands all over people's ladies' other parts and down their lady bits and stuff. He doesn't mind that because when you're a star, they let you do it. The nerve, that was pretty disgusting, I'm just saying. But yeah, there's that part of it. So then there was the rebuttal. Sweet suffering Jesus. That little lady, she's from Alabama, and apparently she's the youngest legislatist down there, whatever the hell you want to call her. She's 42 years old or something. She's the youngest? Says something about Alabama politics, I'm thinking. But yeah, they let her do the rebuttal, and she starts out, she's going, oh, I worry about our children when they're sitting around tables just like this and there's not enough to eat. The inflation is so high. And then you look at her kitchen. That woman has got a pretty expensive kitchen, and it looks like a mighty big house. That's what I'm saying. And the funniest thing I thought was, here she is, a good Southern woman in the legislature, right? She's been voted in and everything else. But all her church-going friends and stuff, they don't think women should work. So where do they put her? They put her in the friggin' kitchen. The only thing she wasn't was pregnant, I don't think, and barefoot. But yeah, there she is sitting at the kitchen. She couldn't have done it from her the Senate office where she was sworn in or something like that. No, in the kitchen. And that kitchen was really nice, I must say, because I don't think she's worried about the price of groceries. Let's put it that way, shall we? They're a lot cheaper down where she is than where I am up here. So let's go with that, shall we? And then she would go on and she'd say, Oh, and we worry about the children's education. And then Joe Biden does this. She goes, she's all whiny and just so forsaken. And then she comes out, like, I don't know who the hell grabbed a hold of her foot or whatever under that table. And then she got all angry and stuff. I mean, come on. That was the phoniest friggin' thing. She needs some acting lessons, that one. When she was all forlorn and stuff, she couldn't even drop a tear, for Christ's sake. She definitely needs acting lessons. I can teach her how to cry on camera, no problem. But yeah, that rebuttal was just stupid. But it spoke to every one of those evangelical MAGA points. Every single one of them. And every single one of the things that come out of her mouth was a lie. That's all. She even went on about Afghanistan and the 13 that were killed there. First person to those families was Joe Biden. And the reason why, well, everybody knows the reason why, is because before Joe Biden got into office and he was denied all the security briefings and stuff like that, Trump told his folks, don't you be showing them nothing, because that's that December there when he did the big pullout and everything else for May. That was all being arranged then with Pompeo and him and that other friggin' weirdo Kushner there. So yeah, all that stuff was being done then. And he was denied the security briefings. So guess what? Guess who's wanting the security briefings now? Mr. I stole 300,000 pages of classified documents. And I gave classified to the two Alexis there in the Oval Office when he was there. When the first month he was in office, he had the two of them in the Oval Office showing them war plans. So yeah, let's give him the security briefing for your country. Let's line up for some of that. The only good news about having their finger on the nuclear button is there's like 7 other people in the process. And if they don't think it's a legal order, they ain't going to go along with it. Thank God there's safety precautions in measures in store. So anyway, that's my rant for the morning. I'm on my way off to the pool. I'm on my way to the pool to do some deep end aquafit there. And a little bit of pool therapy later. So yeah, that's what we're up to today. Everybody else, have a fabulous day. I'm Naughty Nana Does. Take care of you first so you can love somebody else. And I'll tell you what, if you like it, give it a thumbs up, give it a share. And if you're new, give her a subscribe. Something going on weird on YouTube these days. Don't know what it is. Anyway, Naughty Nana loves you. Mwah. Be good to you first.